Hola, hola, hola. Hello, 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 my beautiful planner babe divas. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl here, Daniela, La Planning Diva. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me here today. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. I hope y'all are having a wonderful, lovely weekend. It is currently Sunday, March 24th, and it's a little bit rainy out here in San Diego, SoCal, but we're making the most of it, appreciating the rain for sure. And I had a really relaxing weekend. I made no plans at all whatsoever this weekend so that I could just relax, calm down. It's been really stressful for me lately. I'm already feeling so much better after like a very calm weekend. Did a lot of gardening, did a lot of chores, just cleaned my house. I feel so much better already. Anyways, I hope you all are doing wonderfully. And I'm really excited because in this video, I want to chat about the newest Happy Planner spring release. I'm sure you all have seen it. Please let me know what you ended up picking up in the spring release in the comments. Let me know. I would love to know what you all picked up for this release. It was a good release. So I thought it would be fun to do a little chit chat about the new Happy Planner spring release. I did get some things, so I want to share that as well, but I just wanted to chat a little bit about all of the new collections, all the new stickers, everything they came out with, just my thoughts on everything, and talk about what I really liked, what I didn't like so much, what I hope to eventually pick up maybe one day, and then at the end of the video I'm going to share what I actually picked up. I did end up picking 5 items from this collection. That's the limit I set for myself. I said 5 items, no more, no less, and I did stick to getting 5 items from the collection. They actually arrived yesterday, Saturday, and so I have them here with me right here next to me, so I'm going to share those at the end of the video, like I said. And let me know if you can guess exactly the 5 items that I picked up from this collection. So without further ado, let's get into the spring collection, and I actually have my iPad here with the Happy Planner website pulled up so that I can go through pages and pages and pages of new release items. And I'm going to scoot over to the side a little bit here because I want to pop up pictures of the things I'm talking about on the screen here as I talk about them. So let's get into it. Okay, so without further ado, let's talk about everything that was released in this collection. And this is such a massive collection that I'm gonna try to like breeze through it and just talk about items or like collections in general and not about specific items because there's just so much here. I tried talking about items, like specific items in these collections the first time I tried filming this. This is the second time. And I was like, an hour of footage. No one got time for that. So without further ado, here we go. First off is Disney Bambi Springtime Collection. This is a perfect spring collection. The colors are like beautiful, soft pastels. There's lots of flowers. And then we have Bambi, this cute little deer, like decorating everything. Adorable collection. And they had never done Bambi before. So I'm glad to see that they're doing something different for all of the Bambi lovers out there. I personally am not a huge Bambi fan. I don't think I've ever watched the movie, and I'm not particularly drawn to Bambi or Bambi designs. And also I'm not a huge floral person. I do love flowers, I love florals, but I don't necessarily need to have it like my planner covered in florals. So I'm not particularly drawn to a lot of the floral items, which is good because it means that I'm gonna save myself some money. And Bambi is definitely covered in florals, so I think I'm gonna skip all things Bambi. It's beautiful, but it's just not for me. Next we have Disney Snow White collection, and I don't know if they've necessarily released like a pure Snow White collection before. I'm more intrigued by these items than I am by the Bambi items because I think Snow White looks so cute on all of the planner covers and notebook covers. I really like the designs that they chose for Snow White, like the line drawing that they did, the particular like stylization of Snow White that they did. Maybe I would see myself picking up a sticker book or a planner at some point, but right off the bat, it's not something I'm especially drawn towards, so I think I'm going to skip on the entire Snow White collection. She's definitely not my favorite princess. If I had to say what my favorite princess was, I think it would be Mulan or Tiana from Princess and the Frog. and Pocahontas. Those are my girls. And Cusco from The Emperor's New Groove. I saw a meme like a while back about how Cusco is another Disney princess. He's definitely a diva. Then they had 2 items from Abstract Florals, really interesting designs, but again, I'm not a huge florals person, and I'm definitely not an abstract art type of girly, so I'm gonna pass on those. Next is the Opal Mountain collection. We have a sticker book and some planners. I really love the soft pastel colors that they chose for the Opal Mountain collection. I'm particularly drawn to the skinny classic horizontal planner, but I really have to be careful about what I'm bringing into my collection at this point because I have so much stuff in my craft corner and I really can't be picking up, you know, a lot of items at this point. But if I had to pick something, I would pick that skinny classic horizontal. I have a soft spot in my heart for those skinny classics. Ugh, it's so beautiful, but maybe one day. That one's definitely on my wish list. Next, we have a Violet Expander metal disc set. This is also on my wish list because I really like switching out my discs, and I really like getting a different color of metal expander disc. There aren't that many of those, I feel, and so the fact that they released a new color was super cool. I really like that one. Next, we have Trust the Universe collection, and this one is beautiful, and I like the idea and the concept behind it. It's very like astrological, spiritual, and metaphysical, and I love the colors. They're soft, they're pastel, but I also, I'm not a huge fan of that abstract, like diffused ink type of art, and so I think I'm gonna pass on those. Next, we have Playful Pups collection, and they actually have a lot of items from the Playful Pups collection, and I'm really intrigued by the big lined vertical planner and the classic accessory pack. I also think I would eventually like to pick up a sticker book just because I'm a dog lover. I have 2 pugs and I am a dog mama. That's definitely part of who I am, and I just love dogs so much. I loved the Cozy Critters collection that they came out with last year, and then before that the Colorful Dogs collection. And so yeah, I tend to pick up a lot of their like dog themed items. So I'm definitely putting some of those items on my wish list. Next is the Whimsical Whiskers collection, which is the complementary to the Playful Pups collection. This is for my cat moms out there, and I'm not a cat mom, and I don't ever see myself being a cat mom. I'm just not a cat person, and so I think I'll skip the Whimsical Whiskers collection, although I do think it's quite lovely. Next, we have 3 items that are in the Poppy Piping collection. Not for me. They're abstract florals. They're a little too simple of a floral design for me. It's just not my favorite as far as floral designs go, and I'm not a floral person to begin with, so this is definitely a pass for me. Next, we have the Believe You Can Classic Vertical Planner, and this one was hard for me because I wanted to love it, because some of the dividers, the monthly dividers, have pictures of national parks, and that is just like amazing to me because I am a huge hiker and camper, and I love my national parks, but unfortunately, most of the monthly dividers do not have pictures of national parks. They have just like abstract designs or quotes, and that's what really turned it for me, because I would have definitely picked it up if it was all the monthly dividers had national park photographs, but only a handful of them do, and I don't want to get it just for a few dividers. Next, we have the Midnight Botanical collection. This is also a big collection, and I actually saw one of the sticker books in my local Joann's like a few weeks back, so I think they're starting to show up in stores already. This is a really beautiful collection, and as far as florals go, I do like this one. I could see myself picking up a sticker book or a planner at some point. This is the kind of florals that I do like. I do like this collection, the style, and how they did florals. I like all the butterflies that they included in here. Super cute. And I like the jewel tones of the florals. I definitely like when my florals have those like bolder colors. But I don't think I'm gonna pick anything up from this collection for now, because again, I have a lot of planner stuff. I'm really trying to just pick up things that I absolutely love. I did only let myself pick up 5 items from this collection, and I just ended up liking other things more than what was in this Midnight Botanical collection. Although I could see myself maybe one day picking up the Twin Loop Big Vertical planner from this. They also have some Rosy Flower medium metal discs, which were intriguing. I love that rosy pink, and I'm always trying to pick up different colors of metal discs because I love my metal discs, so I might pick up the metal discs at some point. And then they have 2 Essential Florals mini sticker books. Super cute. I'm glad that they came out with these smaller sticker books in case you just wanted just like a few pages of floral sticker books, something more affordable for people. But I'm not picking up those little sticker books. Next, they brought out 4 items for the Ink and Arbor collection. This is for my black and white girlies out there, but that is not me. I am definitely a colorful girly, so I think I'm going to skip on the Ink and Arbor collection. And similarly, I'm skipping on the Sophisticated Stargazer collection. This is a big collection. They came out with quite a few items for the Sophisticated Stargazer collection. I love the concept: celestial, spiritual, astrological, cosmic, but I just don't like the colors. They're very neutral to me, and I just am not a neutral person. I like bright and bold and colorful and pastels. So I'm going to skip on all of the Sophisticated Stargazer items. They also came out with the Glossy Tortoise Expander plastic discs. I have the classic medium discs for this same Glossy Tortoise style, and I really like them. So maybe one day I'll pick up the expanders because they are beautiful, but I think I'll skip that for now. Also, they came out with Stargazer Magic sticker book. This is slightly different from their Sophisticated Stargazer collection. The Stargazer Magic is reminiscent of the other Stargazer sticker books. It's just brighter. There's more purples and blues and jewel tones in this. I would be interested in eventually picking this one up, but I think for now I will skip on it. Next is the Exotic Borders collection. This one reminded me a lot of the Nordic Brights collection, and I'm gonna skip on this because I'm not a huge floral person, and I don't like the colors of these planners. There's a lot of dark colors, a lot of deep blues and blacks, and those just aren't my colors of choice. Okay, then they came out with the Balanced Soul collection. This one was interesting because these designs are really similar, or they're exactly the same as the one from the previous planner called what was it called? The one with the national parks on it. Believe You Can, the Believe You Can planner. So they have the same artwork inside for the dividers as the Balanced Soul collection. So for that reason, I'm skipping the Balanced Soul collection, which came with a wellness planner and a sticker book, because again, just the designs aren't enough for me. I also don't like the cover of the wellness planner. Next, we have Chintz Core. They have 3 items in this collection: a dashboard, a vertical, and a sticker book. This is very reminds me a lot of the modern farmhouse or the farmhouse aesthetic, maybe a little bit of homebody thrown in there. And I have a lot of stuff similar to this, so I think I'm going to skip on these items. I also don't know what Chintz Core is. I know what Cottage Core is, but this is the first time I've heard Chintz Core, which is interesting. Next, we have a artist collaboration, and that is the Breathe, Live, Explore collaboration with Happy Planner. I believe this is a Black artist as well, which is amazing. I love to see Happy Planner supporting and collaborating with our Black artists. And it is a big collection, so that is amazing. And it's beautiful art. I am intrigued by the sticker book and the big vertical planner and the big notebook, but it's very floral, and as I said, perfect for spring, but I already have a lot of floral stuff, and I don't necessarily need a lot of floral stuff either, because I'm not a huge floral person. So I'm skipping on all of the Breathe, Live, Explore items. Same with the Desert Thistle collection. This one is abstract florals, I would say, and the florals are a little too simple for me and a little too abstract for me. I am sort of intrigued by the sticker book because I like the color story that they went with for this collection. I love the soft pastels, the beige pastels. I think it does give me like desert pastel vibes, which I love. Maybe one day I'll pick up a Desert Thistle sticker book, but for now I think I'll skip on these. I do like the Blue Glitter medium plastic discs because I like all glitter discs, so those are on my wish list for sure. Next is the Fruit and Flora collection. This one I was a little bit torn over because I do really like it. I like fruit more than I like flora, so I like seeing all of these citrus and lemons and tangerines. I think it's really fun, and it kind of gives me like farmhouse as well a little bit. I do really like the designs of these. They're really, really cute, and I like a lot of the items in this. I could see myself picking up the whole collection at some point if I could get it on a nice discount in stores or something. Really like the twin loop cover, and then also the cover of the classic vertical. I also love the lemons on the mini notebook, and I love the tangerines on the skinny classic, and the sticker book looks really fun as well. So I really like this one, but not sure if I'll pick up anything right away. Next is the Boardwalk ice cream collection, and this is one of my favorite collections that they came out with here. It's what I love. It's bright, it's whimsical, it's fun, it's summery, it's rainbow, and I was super torn over some of these items because I really like the big dashboard layout. I really like the cover of the monthly layout. I like the cover of the classic notebook. I love the cover of the twin loop horizontal planner. They came out with a sticker book zip folio, which has a really beautiful design. I love my current zip folio that I have right now. I have the Spread Some Happy zip folio, which is super, super cute, and I love that thing. I'm really intrigued by the big planner companion and the sticker books. A lot of good things here. Love the designs on the envelopes as well. A lot of good things here. Really like a lot of things here. And I did pick up something from this collection, so if you stay till the end, you'll see what I picked up. Next, we have a collection that is very near and dear to my heart, and that is the Camp Nostalgia collection. You all know I love camping, and I wish that they came out with more items because I love the concept so much. I did pick up some items here, and I'm pretty sure you'll know what I picked up, but my favorite for sure was the big vertical planner. Definitely going to be using that one. I love the block pad as well, but I wasn't so much a huge fan of the big notebook or the classic dashboard cover, so I definitely didn't feel like picking those up. I was really intrigued by the sticker book as well. Maybe one day I'll pick that up. But so actually I didn't pick up any stickers from this collection because I'm trying my hardest not to buy stickers. I already have so many stickers, so I'm trying my hardest not to buy stickers. Next, we have the Canyon Modern collection. It is cute. I like the colors that they chose. I like those softer colors. Again, I'm not a huge abstract art type of girly, so I'm not living for this collection. I think the thing that intrigues me the most from this is the planner zip folio. Just because I like planner zip folios, I like the yellow, the soft yellow print on this. It's giving me like retro. I think I could put like a super cute patch on this and it would look adorable. So thinking about that zip folio, that's on my wish list for sure. Next, we have the Bright Pops collection. I really liked this collection. This is what I like. Bright, bold, whimsical, fun. It's just so fun. And I was really intrigued by the checklist planner. Love the sticker book, and the skinny classic horizontal is super, super cute. I love those bright neon flowers on that black background with the bright hot pink discs. Love it. I also really like the hot pink discs on the mini dashboard. Super cute. I could see myself picking up more items from this collection. I did pick up something from this collection, so you'll see what I picked up later. Next, we have the Bold and Botanical collection, and this is kind of like a jewel-toned jungle floral collection. And I'm not super into these. I do like jewel tones when it comes to my flowers, but I'm not particularly drawn to this stylization of florals. I don't know, it's just not me, so I'm skipping on this. They also came out with a Rio Vibes sticker book. This is kind of related to the Bold and Botanical collection. I don't see anything else that has that same Rio Vibes name or label on it, but it must be like a one-off sticker book, but I'm gonna skip on that. I didn't pick up any stickers, like I said. Next, we have the Folk and Feathers collection, which is really interesting, but again, I'm not a huge floral person, and even if you throw some feathers on it, I'm still not a floral person. The designs didn't really intrigue me, so we're skipping that. Next is a cool collection. They came out with the Shibori collection, which I believe is like a style of maybe Asiatic art. You'll see this like beautiful blue and white floral artwork, like on nice porcelain, ceramics, and it is gorgeous, but I'm not a huge blue person. I don't really like the color blue. I've never really liked the color blue. I can appreciate it, but it just doesn't really resonate with my soul as much. And so I do appreciate how beautiful the shibori porcelain and ceramic and design is, but it's just not for me. Next is the Spring Market collection, which is very spring themed. And I actually do like this style of florals. It kind of reminds me of like the teeny florals that they released a few years back. I do really like the designs on this. I think the thing that intrigues me the most is the classic dashboard twin loop planner. I love those bright florals on the cover. I am also intrigued by the bookmarks, the dashboard trio that they have. I love like the fruit on it. It's giving me farmer's market. I love that. And similar to the twin loop cover, the cover of the Skinny Classic Horizontal is also in that same design, so it's very beautiful, and I love me some Skinny Classic planners. I also really like the cover of the big dashboard planner. This is probably something I can see myself picking up eventually. I love that cover so much. Okay, next we have the Beautiful Creation collection, which is faith themed. We have planners, we have stickers. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But I already have my faith planner for the year, so I think I'm going to skip on all of these. And then we have 2 Dreamscape items, and I'm very intrigued by the big vertical hourly planner. I'm really thinking about that one. I might pick that one up later. It's definitely on my wish list. Okay, and then we have bright florals, soft florals, everyday sorbet, simple sprigs. These are all like just 1 or 2 items of different floral concepts and themes. I'm not picking any of this up. It just doesn't call to me. I'm not a huge floral person. Next, we have Simple Essentials, and there's just 2 items here. Some sheets and a classic vertical planner. Hard pass for me, way too neutral. Okay, next we have the like bright collection, and we have checkered brights. We have bright and bold. We have happy brights. I think that's about all in the Brights collection. This is all really intriguing to me. This is the kind of stuff that I like. This is the art I like. These are the colors I like. And I love the classic dashboard layout so much. And I have like a cover that's very similar to that one. That was from the Smiley Face collection from last year. I actually used the cover of that for my Franken planner. And then I also use the twin loop as my fitness planner. So I love me some happy faces. So I'm really eyeing that one. That one's definitely on my wish list for sure. Same with the dotted lined big notebook. I love that cover. I love that design. So I really like that. However, the one thing about the Happy Brights classic dashboard planner is that the dividers, the monthly dividers, are exactly the same as like the Boardwalk ice cream planner, which I already want to get. And so I was kind of a little bit disappointed about that. I wish that they had gone with like completely different designs for this collection. I sometimes wonder if it's a mistake though, because the Checkered Brights planner has its own dividers. Like it has different dividers from the Boardwalk ice cream one, but the classic dashboard planner, like it had those same dividers as the Boardwalk ice cream. I wonder if that's a mistake though. I wonder if they meant to put different dividers for that one. I'm not sure. I also really like the cover of the Happy Brights dotted lined classic notebook. I really like that. And I do like the covers of the Checkered Brights notebooks and planners, but I'm not sure if I like them that much to pick them up. It's something that I'll have to see later. And then we just have some daily essentials and household essentials sticker books. I'm gonna skip on those. I don't need those. Okay, and then now we're on the last page of items. So we have some Happy Brights items. I'm skipping on those. I don't need any of that. I don't need any of the colored coordinate stickers or the essential boxes, the pretty pastel icons, the everyday seasonal, working days, productivity, happy seasons, planner essentials, bright budget, fall harvest, simple essentials. These all seem to be like one-offs. And then we have some wedding items and some pregnancy items and some baby items, some slim banded pen pouches. Those are interesting. I feel like they haven't done those before. So these are all like kind of one-off items. I feel like they're not part of greater collections. They're just like one-off items that they've released. I am a little intrigued by the productivity sticker book and the working days sticker book. Let me look at that working days sticker book. Yeah, I'm kind of intrigued by the working days sticker book and the productivity smaller sticker book, just because I tend to like to, gravitate towards those like productivity stickers in my work planner. So maybe I could see myself picking those up eventually at some point, but right now they're not like my priority. Okay, and then the last couple of things that we have are some notepad folios. These are really interesting. I don't know exactly what they are. Standing notepad folio. Okay, I see what they are. They're like a folio with a notepad in there. That's super interesting. That's really cool. So they're coming out with portfolios basically. I have one of these, but it's like a working one. It just has like a legal pad in there. And then they're coming out with some notepad folders, some linen and cork notepad folders. Okay, so that's super interesting. So these are all sort of more like professional style portfolios, and that's super cool. That's a cool option. Definitely in their work plus life collection. I feel like their work and life collection is very professional oriented, really neutral colors, and I think that's great, but I don't need one of these. I think I already have a portfolio. It's actually from my university. I got it right when I graduated, and I don't use it very often, but I have one if I want one. So I don't think I need any of these. And then lastly, we have some disc-bound foldable standing desk agendas. I'm actually not a huge fan of these. I don't necessarily need one. Maybe if they came out with cuter designs, but I don't particularly like these designs. I don't like the cover designs that they chose. Neither do I like the insides. I feel like they're really, really neutral, and I don't really need them. I have a planner that does this exact same thing, so I don't need any of these things. But it's cool that they're coming out with new ideas and new concepts. And that is the entire Happy Planner Spring Release collection. Let me know what you got. I would love to know. Let me know what you thought about this collection. Overall, I thought it was a nice collection. It had some really cool items in it. It's definitely something for everybody. And I did pick up a couple of items from the collection. I ended up getting 5 items from this collection. That's kind of going to be like what I do in future collections, is I'm only going to allow myself to get 5 items from the larger collections, just because I'm at the point in my planner babe life that I have a lot of planners and sticker books. It's getting to the point I don't have the space for them in my house, and I have a big house, and so I feel like I need to calm down when it comes to my planner stuff and just really enjoy and use what I have, but still allow myself a little bit of wiggle room to bring in some new items and have some new goodies to play with. So I did pick up 5 items. I just chose my top 5. I made a big wish list, and then I chose from that wish list my top 5, and that's what I got. But you know, as the year goes on and as things hit shelves in store, I might pick up a few items here and there as the year goes on, and hopefully I'll be able to use like a nice 40% off coupon, and so that I can get a deal. But without further ado, here is what I got. So please let me know if you guessed what I got correctly. Okay, so the first thing I have here is I ended up getting the Bright Pops Classic Checklist Planner. This thing is so freaking cute. I just love how bright it is. I love the color. I like that it's a checklist layout. This is going to be for like YouTube and social media, and then my stickers, small business stuff that I want to do. So I'm really excited about this one. Okay, next. I did get the big block pad from the Camp Nostalgia collection. I love that it had like an hourly schedule here. I love anything that has an hourly schedule because I love time blocking. I love scheduling my time, especially during the work week. And I like that it has like a grid section and then just like a blank section here for any notes. And it just says hello today. And I like the colors. The colors are like nice pastels. I love the goldenrods. And this block pad just is like so happy and fun to me. And I really like block pads as well. I think it's so nice to just like pull off a page and then just have this on my desk, and I can jot down my schedule, my to-dos, any notes that pop up, and yeah, I love block pads a lot. So that's the second item. Third item, of course, I had to get the Camp Nostalgia big vertical layout planner. I'm really excited about this one. If I had to pick just one item in the entire spring collection, it would have been this one, I think, because it is so me. There's a little hiking boot there. I love the cover so much. I love this bright orange. And the colors to me are very like camping and hiking. Like I feel like you see these colors a lot in national parks and in like camping stickers and just like hiking and camping in general. I feel like these like burnt oranges and moss greens and like rich chocolatey browns are like very prevalent in like any hiking and camping stuff. So this just speaks to my heart right here. I love the little postage stamp, also giving me road trip vibes as well. It's just so beautiful, and I have big plans for this baby. I think this is gonna be my new fitness planner. I'm very excited about this. Hiking and camping has always been like a huge cornerstone of my fitness lifestyle, and so I'm going to kind of make this not only like my fitness planner but also kind of like my hiking and camping memoir. I would love to put like pictures in here of like all the hikes that I do and just like trail map guides and things like that. And so I have big plans for this Camp Nostalgia planner. I'm actually using a big planner right now, a twin loop, for my fitness planner. And ever since I moved into a big for my fitness planner, it's been game over. My life has changed, never going back to a classic when it comes to fitness. So I'm very excited. Okay, the next planner I got, also a big planner, and this is the Playful Pups Big Lined Vertical Layout Planner. And of course I had to get this. You know, I'm a dog mama. I have all the dog stuff from the Happy Planner, and the cover on this was so freaking adorable. It was so cute. We have dogs on picnics, dogs driving mopeds, dogs on like vans because they're going on road trips. Super cute. I love the designs on this so much. Although I'll be honest, I don't have a plan for this one yet. I mean, I can always use a big line vertical planner, but I'm still thinking about where I want this one to go in my lineup. So I'm kind of at a loss of where this is gonna fit into my lineup, but we'll figure it out. Okay, the last planner that I got, also another big planner, and this is the Big Dashboard Boardwalk Ice Cream Planner, and it's so freaking cute. I really wish that the Twin Loop planner had been a dashboard, because they released a big horizontal planner in the Twin Loop style, and I love the cover on that one. I love like the stripes. This cover is fine as well. I think it's really cute, but I like the other cover better. But I wanted a dashboard. I wanted a big dashboard, and there were no other big dashboards that I liked. And I wanted a big dashboard because I use a big dashboard for household stuff. I ended up getting this one. I also love like the rainbow discs on this, but we'll make this work. I think the cover is really cute, and I love the dividers inside, and I love the inside cover on this. So the Twin Loop had like this design of the inside cover, so I guess I could like flip it around now that I think about it. I might do that. Oh my god, mind blown. Anyways, this is going to be my household planner starting in July, so really excited about this. So yeah, we're going to change some things up here. My fitness planner, this is going to be my fitness planner starting in July, and then this is going to be my household planner starting in July as well. And I'm really excited to be moving into those because when I went to my road trip to the Saguaro National Park and the Chiricahua National Monument last weekend, I brought a few of my planners. I brought my household planner, and I brought my fitness planner, and I brought a few other planners. And unfortunately, there was a little accident, and I accidentally got my planners wet. It was super unfortunate. It was such a tragedy. I got my fitness planner wet, and I got my household planner wet. And I got my other planners a little bit wet, not terribly though. These survived more or less okay. My fitness planner and my household planner, it definitely got a bit damaged. After things had dried out, it like poofed up. So you know when like paper gets wet and then it gets dry, it poofs up. So my household planner got a little poofed up, not terribly so, but enough for it to be a bit annoying and frustrating. And I was like so heartbroken because I loved that household planner so much. It was the Life is Sweet, I think it was called Life is Sweet Big Dashboard Planner. So cute. I was hoping to use it until the end of this year, but unfortunately I think I'm going to have to switch out of it because it got a bit messed up. And then my fitness planner definitely got messed up. It is so distorted and chunky and poofy because it got so wet and then it dried and then it got like, it blew up. It became, yeah, it's just really difficult to use that one. And I'm so sad because that was my twin loop smiley face planner. It was so beautiful, and I definitely messed it up. So that's why I wanted to pick up a big vertical planner for my fitness, and I can't wait to get into these planners. So that is the video. Super long. I feel like I've been here forever, so a shout out to you if you watched to the end. Again, let me know what you picked up. I would love to know. And yeah, with that, I hope to see you in my next video. So until then, stay safe. God bless you. Have a wonderful time playing in your planners. And take very good care of yourselves because someone's got to do it. Bye.